So my name is Chad, and I truly suck at chess. This is my climb to 1,000. I just fell below 800 in my very first game. Hopefully today's game goes a little bit better, but let's get started. Let's see here. We got the black pieces again. Hopefully things go a little bit better for me this time. We are going to be playing the Pirc. I don't know how to pronounce it. I at least know a little bit about it. If he doesn't do anything here, I am definitely taking that pawn. He did go ahead and defend it, so we're going to continue to go. We want to get to here, here, and then at some point we want to play a break here. So we're going to go ahead and drop that in there. And hopefully this goes smooth. Let's see what he does there. All right. So he gets the bishop out. We're going to finish our development. See where he puts that. That's a little bit of a different move. So he is now going to go opposite side, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. We know how to deal with this just fine. We're going to start a queen side pawn storm. Hopefully this all goes well. 1 2 1 2. We're going to drop this guy back. Yep. And we're going to swing things around to the other side here. At least that is the plan. Open this up. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. We're going to come here. And our goal is to just shove our pawns as far up that side as possible. He's attacking here. I'm hopefully can slow down a little bit this time because I was playing way too fast last time. So we got that out of the way. What are we attacking here? I'm a little surprised he hasn't tried to do that yet, but I'm sure he will because they always do. We're just going to continue a pawn rush on this side. So I'm actually going to just throw this guy all the way down and see what he does. Yep, that's fine. I actually, believe it or not, I kind of saw that, kind of, sort of, maybe. He's attacking there. That's attacked twice. Yep, I am just going to ask him to get the heck out, and then we are going to start. Yeah, there we go. All right, so if I come here, this will get the queen involved, which is kind of nice. Let's see here. Am I seeing any problems? Nope. So we're going to end up here. Hopefully remove the knight, get the queen involved, and we are going to start a full-on pawn storm at this point. Interesting decision there. Yeah, I will gladly take that trade. Thank you very much. Let's see what we have. He's got 3 defenders on this pawn. He kind of hoping he takes here, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Because now I can open up. Ooh, which one do we want to take with? I'm not really sure which to take with here. I'm actually going to keep this lined up here. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm going to go here. And we are just going to continue to throw these pawns right up the board. See what he does. This could be in the air. It's just a trade, so I don't know how much I love it. I do wish we were a little bit more locked off. He is trying to come after me now, but I feel like he's probably a little bit late. Is there anywhere he can go with this? No. So I'm going to do this for now. Go after the queen. See how this goes, and then we are just going to keep throwing these pawns up the board. Let me see if we have any other concerns. Where can he go? Can't go anywhere there, so he's going to go back up there. Do I want to trade that off? Probably not yet. You know, I think we want to open this up. We're just going to keep this coming. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the pawns rolling. I'm not really sure what else to do here. That pawn is still, well, that doesn't really help him a ton, and it actually sets me up a little bit better because now I've got pawns behind him, so that's really where I want to be. That's the good news. Let's see what his plan is. My king is very well protected at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely prefer my position. What happens if I push and he pushes? What do we do then? I don't think we push that one then. I think we push this one and force one of them to take. That way they can't push through. That's fine. We push this one and ask them what the heck he's gonna do. So we made contact. That's good. There we go. So that's done there. This is here. Now, is there anything this queen can do? Are there any checks or anything I need to be worried about? I'm not really seeing anything. Don't know. I'm gonna slide this guy over. Do I have enough here? I'm actually... Ooh, do I want to take a little in-between move here? I don't think so. I'm going to come here and line up. I mean, I'm smelling blood in the water here a little bit. So takes... Is it there? I just don't know if it's there yet. So let's see here. My options. Candidate moves, right? I've got this here. I think the best thing to do is just to protect that pawn. Let's protect the pawn. If he wants to take that pawn, he can take it. Well, he can't take it. It's not the best idea. Maybe. Do we try and get a little bit tricky here and play a little hope chess? Probably not the best idea. Ooh, with that moving, the back rank has some issues now. Let's see here. With him there, I might be able to get a rook on the 8th. I don't know. I keep looking. Check. There. Fuck it. Let's go. You know what? We're going to do... Maybe we do a little bit of the hope chest. No, I don't think so. I'm going to go. Whether it's there or not, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, didn't see that, but that's not surprising. But that's just a check. So I'm not sure how much that's going to help him. Alright, so what's next now? I can pick up that pawn. He's +8, so it's not enough compensation, of course, for that. But I've got this. That's interesting. There. That's kind of an interesting move. I don't know if it's what I need it to be. If he goes, he can't go there. He can't go there. So if he slides there, then great. But what if he does this? He's not going to do that. Doesn't make sense. So what is he going to do? He's not going to take it, I don't think. Interesting. What's he trying to attack here? What am I missing? Because I know I'm missing something. If I go here, that doesn't work. Oh, what shall we do? What shall we do? I don't see any tactics. I don't see anything. I like the way this is sitting. I can't just take this yet. Boy, I could just slide this across and take there, but I just don't. If I go there, yeah, I don't. He's defended. So we're going to keep just taking things for now. I got a rook on the 8. That's a little bit of a problem for him. I'm going to take there. I don't know. I don't really understand this move. Oh, what he's trying to do there. I need to make this make sense. So that's a curious move, let's say. Let's see here. Do I have something here? Let's see here. He doesn't have any forks or anything crazy like that, right? That's not a fork. I can actually just go right here, too. I don't know. That's a bad move. Well, that's checkmate. So you probably don't want to do that. That would have been really bad. So what happens if I go here? Just not have anything. I know I'm missing something here, and I have no idea what it is. Where material-wise, if I go here, he's just gonna come over. That's a bad trade for me. It doesn't do me any good. What if I come back here and here? I like that one. That's a good move. Maybe. Perhaps. So where can you go there? Okay, so he's threatening there. Which isn't a terrible threat, obviously, but this is... I'm gonna come here. Right? Come here. He jumps in there. It's just one P. Okay. He takes there, though. I'm able to go there. And that'll win me a full... We're getting close to checkmate on his end. It's kind of a problem. Not gonna lie. And I'm running into a little bit of a time issue. Ay. Can't quite cut the queen off. Oh, I can cut the king off this way. If I go there... is that mate? That's mate. So let's just take that. And then we'll worry about that in a minute. That's kind of nice because it defends that too, which I'll be honest, I totally didn't see. Okay, so now we have this. Oh, no we don't. Hang on. Let's not completely blunder. He's starting to get the initiative pretty damn good here on me. Yeah, that's going to lose me the game again. Well, that's what I get for trying to be extremely aggressive. Maybe he'll be kind enough to want to draw. Oh, starting off 0-2. Way too aggressive. Got this guy all the way up there. Got the pawn up there and just never could do anything with it. Well, I'd be thrilled if he wants to repeat. Not looking very good for me. Yeah, that's what I'd be looking at too. I just never was able to get that move in. Yeah. So, I really should just resign. I'm aware. There, check. Then he just takes. That doesn't do anything. Crap. So I'm going to come here. He's just going to go there. And then I guess I check him again. I don't know. At this point, I think my whole world's to hope for a draw. Hope for something like that. That's an interesting move. What's he trying to do there? He's going to push the pawn, which is going to give him... Yep. I see it. So he's just trying to get a... We're going to go there. And that doesn't even really do anything. Probably just going to take the absolutely pointless check. I don't know. Give me something here. That's just giving up a pawn. I got nothing. There it is. Take the pawn. Yeah. I mean, just... The guy didn't even move... Didn't even have to move his rook, and he wins the game. This piece never even got off its starting pair. So, mental note. Do not sack the queen when you have no idea how to finish. That was bad. That was funny. Okay. Well, at this point... We'll resign very late. So the Queen Sac killed me, obviously. Queen Sac was a terrible idea. I didn't see it. I don't know how to get there. I'm anxious. God, I feel like I had a winning position. I think I did a lot right. Let's see what the graph looks like. I really never had a great position. If you're looking through here, it was pretty bad. 58%. Like, God, this is crazy. Most of the time I play against the computer and the bots, and you can tell it's just different. I'm beating bots that are 1600 level, and I just can't do this. So all this is looking good. Like, I know my book moves to here. That's actually, I go there, he goes there. I need to push the C pawn there, I think, is what I did wrong. Probably should have pushed the C pawn there. Pushed it there. Pushed that fine. Yeah, damn. I guess I should have gone that way. That makes sense. If I can get him to move, he's in good shape. Takes, opens that up, slides that over. All this is looking okay. So here we're in okay shape. They didn't like that. Yeah, I get that. I knew that pawn was going, but I thought I had such a strong attack on the queen side. So much for me knowing what I'm doing. That was almost like, that was kind of an intentional, I wanted him to take that to open up, because while he's sitting there, he's defending that. So my whole goal is to get this thing removed. But that didn't go well. Actually, I've got a good advantage here. I mean, I'm up 2.4. I've got a decent attack going. And then what? And then it's almost the exact same thing as the last game. I've got one defender and he has two attackers. Like, this is basic math. And yeah, I'm struggling with basic math. So what was the right move here? I should have just gone and pinned it? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. What about this? I kind of like this move a little bit more. So at least I put something on the queen. What do they think of that move? 2.3. It's a fine move. That would have made a lot more sense than the crap I did. Everything. And then he screwed up too. And let me guess, I probably should have just taken it. Yeah. I just really liked my attack and wanted to keep my attack going. There. And now I'm really liking it. I've got two behind. I feel like I can just push and win. That's an interesting move. Oh, it's covered. Interesting. I didn't even see that to attack the now. I'm just so focused on this attack. And he pushes. And I'm kind of out of a plan here, right? What are we at? We're about even? Yeah, close to even. What's my plan here? He wants me to push here. What does that do? Push, takes, and it frees up that bishop. That makes sense. And if he doesn't take, all right, well, there's that. Yeah, and I even talked about that, I think, of, do I move that, try and set up a little sneaky attack there. And here we are. I'm basically even. And since I couldn't come up with anything to do, I just decided to puke. Go from dead even to 4.2, and now the game's just lost the entire time. I could not find a way to break through. And there's not a move here. It's not like I was just missing something. I don't see a move here that could possibly put me in good shape. Let's see here. Are there any lines here that... Nah. There's nothing. I'm lost completely. Unfortunately, being this completely lost, there's just not a lot I could have done there. So when you do not know how to attack like I do, don't just sack your queen without seeing the follow-ups. That's what I've been learning. Too many puzzles says sack the queen or sack something and you'll figure it out. And that's my fault for doing puzzles wrong. If you got any entertainment out of this and would consider a like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. That's 0-2 for the beginning. Hopefully things get a little bit better tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you. Until tomorrow.